Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, we're on the Commodore 64 this time, and we're looking at a game called Retrograde, published by Thalamus in 1989. It's a horizontal scroller shooter, where the aim, I think, is just to destroy everything on screen going backward and forward. By shooting stuff, they release diamonds which you can collect for currency, and use that currency for upgrades in a shop somewhere or other, and then complete the screen to get to the next phase. So I will edit down the loading times, nincompoop chat as always, just playing it as I would have done on your first or second go. So if you had this game as usual, then put it in the comment section below, because there might be a bit you're getting out of it that I'm not. So I'm this blue character here, up and down, no inertia really. You can walk down the bottom and there's the store, so you can buy flying weapons, power fist, planet buster. I think once you've got enough credits, you can then bust the planet. Well, we haven't got enough credits, we've already just started. Now, up the top in the middle there, I think that's our life force there, and we've got 5 lives left. When that goes down to the bottom, it goes to 4, then to 3, then to 2. Any diamonds we collect by shooting stuff, represented by credits on the top right. So we've got 15. Collision with enemies drains our strength, I think. And that's pretty much it, really. I've been told that the game is quite big, so yes, I probably won't get off the first level, but let's just see how the thing plays. Hooray! Please subscribe if you haven't already, that helps the channel grow. It does develop in a very, very slow way, so people who've been here for years will notice small differences every now and again. The Twitter page and the Facebook page is quite active at present, so yes. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thank you to everyone that's done so far. In particular, the members. I love you. Thank you very much. So we're in space, going backward and forward. You notice on the title page there, it's a bit quiet at the moment so you can hear what I'm saying. But on the title page you can select different types of music to play with you, which lifts the experience considerably, I would say. Right, there's enemies walking down the bottom. It's scrolling quite nicely. It's not parallax at all, look, because the stars are staying in the same position. That's quite fixed. Yes. It's not bad, it's okay. I think it would have scored quite highly back in the day. But it looks like it's a grinding game, so perhaps I wouldn't have stuck with it. It looks like it takes a while to shoot everything on the screen, and it's essential you get the correct power-ups in the shop below. Right, so there's a few picked there. I'm colliding with enemies all over the place, so I'm playing like a bit of a wally. Yes, if your play was similar to mine, then let me know. But if you're much more advanced and show off as well, don't fib though, you nincompoop. Nobody likes fibbers, or figures either, unless they're Star Wars figures. Alright, there's a ship going backward and forward every now and again. You've probably got mega points of blowing him up, I would have thought. Not quite sure how long it would take to complete this game. So at the moment then, how would I play this as a kid? Well, I would have come along, played it a bit like this, gone backward and forward, blasted a few things, might have got the occasional power up, but not progressed much further than that. So I don't think I would have revisited it very much. But having said that though, most kids, myself included, unless you had any sneaky C90 tapes, only had a small collection of, original games, should we say. So the ones you did have, you tended to play quite a bit. Now, I don't know where the shop is down the bottom. We've got a few credits, 210. Maybe we can buy something. At the moment we've got a gun that can fire in one direction. I think our upgrades, we can do it for different directions around the place. He says, maybe. I'm a little bit bored. That's sacrilege, because some people would absolutely love this game. But, it's not like Defender, but it's similar in going backward and forward and shooting stuff without the radar thing. There's the shop, right? How do I get in there? Up fire, down fire. Maybe I need to go to a special place. People have said that about me before, I think. Never mind, let's just keep blasting. If you're currently blasting through space, or have done it horizontally, then comment in the comment section below. Right, flying weapons. Buy some of those. Okay, now I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. Lots of empty sockets on the left-hand side. I don't think I can afford these, can I? Right, yes, you don't know what you're doing. I haven't got the instructions of this one, so it's equivalent of being given it in the playground by some kid there in exchange for a Kit Kat or Snickers. No, not Snickers, they didn't exist then. It's Marathon. Hooray. Right, buy the weapon. I like the font, I like the music, it's groovy. I do believe this is a grinding game. Once you've got all the weapons, you'll be clearing the screens quite quickly. I've just got the baby weapon at the moment. I'm just trying to find my way around here like a Wally, you know, in Wally Town. Right, okay, so I haven't really bought anything there. Perhaps I didn't have enough credits. Let's try and get about 300. 2 lives left, you can see it on the top hand side. So sorry if this is a bit of a painful for you if you're a top expert of the game, but it wasn't designed with you in mind, to be fair. It's for newbie noobs, seeing how your experience would have been initially. I mean, if you're an expert, dotting all the I's, crossing all the T's, this channel is not for you. It's going to get more and more annoying. We're not like that. We're the kids playing the game, not the teachers analysing every word and every syllable. Right, keep blasting. You know, it's alright as shooters go. It's very, very slow paced. I like it to be a bit quicker paced. There are some end of level bosses on this. You can clear the screen and actually get to them. That's when you need to be equipped with all the top weaponry you possibly can. You can see that atomizer, fireball. There's various weapons there to keep you interested. If indeed you can pay for them eventually with all the blue crystals that you are getting on the screen. I'm a bit meh on this one, but I can see it might have scored quite highly. But it's not just one. It's not one for me. I would have preferred like Asteroids or all the clones of that, and Meteor Storm on the ZX Spectrum. You know, I didn't own a Commodore 64 back in the day. I won't disguise the fact I was a ZX Spectrum man. But I am enjoying playing the game since its back catalogue gradually catching up, of which we're amassing quite a few now. So if you want to see those, they're in a playlist. There's a link to that playlist in the description below, or click on my username, takes you to the channel page, and click on the playlist tab there, and there you go, and that will be there. It's an incredible amount of work keeping this channel running, what with the Twitter page as well, X page and Facebook, so please show them some love if you get a bit of time. It's a tremendous workload, so thank you to the members there. If I could do it full time, that would take the heat off completely. But anyway, let's not worry about the heat. Oh, look at that, I've got a weapon. I'm firing a laser out of my bottom. Excellent. You know, if you're in deep space in a problem, firing a laser out your bottom isn't the worst idea you could possibly have. Unless it rips a hole in the wall and everyone gets sucked out the space station, then that's not very good. Disclaimer, if you're on a space station, don't have a laser firing out your bottom. See, I don't know how long, that might sound absurd, me saying it now, but I don't know how long these videos are going to stay on YouTube. So if someone's watching it in 2,000 years' time, they might very well be on a space station, and I don't want to get sued retrospectively, or my descendants, which I'll have none, because I've got no kids, to get sued anyway. Right, go. I think that's sorted out. Good. So I'd imagine you can get a laser or different weapons firing all out every orifice of this astronaut person as he goes through to try and win the day. Come on, win the day. There's a lot of stuff here. How could I improve this game? I like the basis of it. I like the shop idea. I like the different weapons. But I think you should, there'll be less how you just shoot and maybe get more coinage there quicker. To get forward, it's too slow for me, and that's not the gameplay. The gameplay's fast. It's the upgrade system is a bit too slow, and there's too many aliens also. And I think, to be fair to you, although I can see it's good, I wouldn't have had the patience to do that, and I would have lost interest where the reward on other games would have been happening to me a lot quicker. And that's fair to say. I'm an impatient bod. If you're more patient than me, I say that, but I like battle chess. If you're more patient than me in these sort of games, then you get a lot more out of it than me. If you have completed the game, then comment in the comment section below. I love hearing different people's opinions on these games, what you think, especially if you owned it, or if you've just seen it for the first time. Are your opinions the same as me, or completely different? After playing this, you might play it yourself in emulation and find something I didn't do, some special secrets or some power up I didn't know about. But I could pretty much take it or leave it. I've got no real draw to go back to this. Of course, I haven't got a nostalgia to go back to. I don't think it came out on the ZX Spectrum. If you knew better, then, as I say, put your views below there. We're a community. We're here to stress burst, and we learn stuff from each other. As long as no one's a dictator, that's fine. You'll get that in some sort of comment sections of various things, websites and stuff. And it's game over. It's game over, dude. Well, it was alright. As I say, too slow pace for me, that's all I can say. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. It was alright. It's a Retrograde on the Commodore 64, published by Thalamus in 1989. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. Right. Bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum. Right. Yes. Yes. Right. Bum bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum.